good ruler. Better than nothing.
Whatever Cassia did, wherever she searched, all paths eventually led back to where she started. Tired and sore from the spider bites, she turned to the only distraction she had found.
What are you reading?
Since when are you interested in what I'm doing?
I'm not. Just don't like the rustling of pages. Sounds like a knife cutting meat.
It's called The Good Ruler, by someone called Dexter Nemrod.
Sounds boring.
Better than the stupid chit-chat of a mutt.
Yeah.
This spider won't go away. It bites me at night.
Give her a name, then she won't seem as ugly.
You shall be called Mirai, my new sister. I should... No. I will not begin talking to myself.
That's exactly how it begins.
She forgot about herself, about her life, her fear. Like moths, her thoughts circled around her book. During the day, she learned about stratagems and power. During the night, she kept searching for a way out.
Left, straight, left, right. Yes, I've never been here before. There's a light up there.
Marwan, a word.
Hephaestion, my dear fellow, what is it?
Your latest ventures. I am, to say the least.
I can see that. You look pale.
Marwan,
The Council wants answers. What is this alliance with the Creators?
We talk from time to time. They create new spectacles for the arena, that's all.
Marwan!
And Cassia, the Labyrinth? With what right?
Ah, so she has the Council under her spell, too. She's a monster.
The people love her, Marwan. They will not simply forget her.
Strange. I heard exactly the same about how many gladiators? The crowd won't forget this one, that one. Let them live, Kyrios. The crowd will rise up. The memory of the people is a fickle thing. The people might love you in the evening, but in the morning they love their breakfast. They will hate you before midday and forget you in the afternoon. There's only one thing that will make their hearts beat faster. Blood.
I'm beginning to wonder what you actually want, Marwan.
The same as everyone, dear Hephaestus. The statue on the Basalt Square. Are you all right? You should sit down.
Something is happening to me.
I think someone might have poisoned you, my dear. What a cruel city. Who shall follow in your great footsteps?
I have to get further up!
Years passed. The spider venom devoured her mind, devoured all her wishes until only one was left, one single throbbing urge, to rule over everything and everyone, even if only for a day.
Love me. They all love me. No, that's not it. It won't work. Over whom should I rule then? Leave me too.
It's over. Marwan has won. The creatures of the creators have overrun the land. The council has been disbanded. Who would have thought it? Great Emir Marwan. Or First Kyrios, as he's dubbed himself. What is it? Are you dead? Yes, I know you're reading, even though you're not even looking at those creatures, Cassia. You should see them. Things from the 13 Hells. They put one of the beasts into the labyrinth a few days ago. They call it the Great Petrifier, a basilisk or some such nonsense. Stay on your guard down there. You've made it much longer than anyone else. I've been bored without you. What is it?
It's down here.
The basilisk? Oh, don't worry. It's somewhere on the other side.
Who feeds it?
How would I know? Marwan's soldiers? Why?
Someone has to feed it. If someone feeds it, there has to be an exit.
You're sure you want to do this? Wait, one thing I have to know. Why did Marwan put you here? Please! The question won't let me rest.
There is no why. Why has been abolished.
One last time Cassia made her search. The spiders no longer tormented her. The Corapiers and the disfigured woman had become sisters.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want it. Be silent, silent as ice. Or even better, the sun. Oh, the sun. Hey, beautiful, help me against these skeletons, yeah? Although I'm probably just imagining them. It's happening to you too. Caught up to me as well. I might have 3 days left, maybe a week. You can feel it, and their grip grows stronger. And they clench your brain.
Who?
The spiders. They're here, in our heads. How long have you been down? 2 months? 3?
4 years.
Oh, take heart. You don't have long. They don't even let us rot. All that's left is some fungus. Spider food to spider food. A nice circle. know what's above us, right? The Vault of Secrets? Yeah, Marwan's treasury. I wanted to get in there, but, well, the gods, in their wisdom, decided otherwise. Yes, I was a thief. Why should I deny it? It's probably not a good idea to open this door. Something lives behind it I don't want to meet before my last meal, but... who gives a rat's ass? I want to see the stars one last time. By the way, what's your name? No, let's forego the names. Exactly what you're thinking. A walking skeleton has to be an illusion. But if you meditate on it long enough, it all makes sense. Why? Because this whole cursed world makes no sense. And as soon as we accept this, suddenly, anything is possible.
You talk a lot.
Best way to drown out the voices. You'll get there eventually. The nosebleeds start. And then... Silent! Do you hear that? From now on, not a sound.
Cassia had escaped the labyrinth, without money, without shoes, but still alive, and as far as she could tell, with her sanity intact. Without hesitation, she began her work. First, she visited some old friends. Friends who had forgotten about her. But one who wants to rule will need paladins who can achieve the impossible. Cassia could only think of 3. After 4 moons of meticulous preparations, she found the first gladiator of the 9 hordes.
Takate!
Shate hamamata hema.
What? No!
What does he say?
He wants to see us die.
So what now, gladiator?
Anta kauka tamata mata. What brings you to the son of Kamaluk? What leads your steps to Takate the Immortal?
I want to negotiate.
Only 2 things bring people to this place, masked woman. Fighting and dying. Bauhake!
No.
I demand that you listen to me!
You have nothing but your life, masked woman. What will you bargain with?
Soon I will rule, and you shall be my first governor. You will no longer have to live on the edge of the wilderness.
I take what I want. I do not need the help of a feeble woman.
Let us talk.
Do you not know who I am?
Takate, Master Gladiator of LLM, Conqueror of the 9 Hordes, Bane of the Louse Queen. deadliest predator in all of the Emirate. You call yourself a son of gods, but in truth, you are nothing but the slave of Sulman Diamantos and Marwan al-Ahmad. And now, you are a nobody, ruling over an insignificant rabble.
What do you want?
I want you to spill blood for me. I have found your companions! The companions of the Nine Hordes!
Companions who sold me. See? I am spilling blood for you.
The path before me holds much greater battles than this.
No foe in this world can raise Takate's glory. All that is left is time. Time and waiting.
Waiting? What for?
For the very gods to descend and to pit themselves against me.
Listen to me!
Oh, I will listen to you, little masked woman. I will listen to you scream!
I will free your brothers from slavery. In my realm, no one will have to suffer from this injustice ever again.
Do you see the girls at my feet? What use are they to me if they are free?
Then I promise you a death the world won't ever forget. A death that would attract the eyes of the gods themselves. Every lord in the realm and all.
Done.
Done?
Toha akiwa matahama. The sun.
Done?
Hopefully, her second objective would prove to be less problematic. Sordid business had made the dwarf Norim rich. Like a dragon, he hoarded gold and gems in Cadrim's Dale. And, like a dragon, he defended his hoard against his many enemies.
Wait, I'm confused.
Let's start again. I promise you.
No, let me... You, which looks like... And my old father. You...
With your...
And...
We want to go...
Well, one and...
Two.
Oh, never mind.
Help me to conquer Mengbilla, and I will give
Let me
you...
explain this to you in simple terms. I am the richest dwarf in all of the South. You are a destitute girl in a funny mask. Now what makes you think you and that brain-addled jungle demigod can offer me anything of interest?
Your beard is matted. Makes me twitchy.
The exit is at the end of the hall. The door with the golden knob.
Cassia did not worry. The dwarf would eventually change his mind. Fate had been less kind to the third and last of the gladiators. As a slave, Zerberan of Alanfa led a miserable life in a remote village.
So many words. The whole business of words has ganged up on me. Once I was their ruler. Now they savage me.
Will this poem take long?
Oh, so many wrong words. Leave me. I want to hear no more.
Why don't we forget about your tortured soul for now, Black Mage? Could you just give me an answer?
This dream was so nice. Until you took off the mask.
Does my face unsettle you?
It's very interesting. Oh, well. Why?
Why?
Why does such a young woman without shoes want to conquer the Emirate all by herself?
Reasons are illusions. Do flies need a reason to fly?
I see. You're mad.
I am not mad.
And I am no doctor. Get me out of this pitiful desert, and I shall be yours.
You already are. I bought you.
For how much?
For half a thaler.
My value is on the rise.
As soon as we're done, you'll be a free man once more. And now, tell me everything you know about your old friend Norin.
Mistress, if I may ask...
My face, does it unsettle you?
No, I don't want to say that.
So what did you want to say, my good man?
Nothing. Nothing, mistress.
Why don't you look at me?
I'll be honest, mistress. You've made a bad bargain with that slave. Any Shiraka would be of more use than this slob.
Look at me.
Forgive me, mistress.
About my new slave. A grandee of Al-Anfa sold him to you.
Yasmina Florius. Most beautiful woman I've ever seen. No offense, mistress. He was a skeleton when she dropped him off. He's lucky I fed him up again.
Yes, he's practically beaming with happiness.